So good afternoon once again, contestants, our judges, and our audience online. I still remain my humble self, Femi Akoshila, and we are here for the final phase of the group stage, second session for today. So it has been a wonderful experience, very educative experience, and we've seen scholars doing magnificent things, talking about a special topic about genetically modified food. Are they safe for consumption for the society or they are not? So we've been listening to them since Wednesday, even up to this morning, and they have done fantastically well. So at the end of the debate today, we are going to know who and who qualify for the final, and also who will take the third place position. So we all know that our final will be coming up on the opening ceremony of Nutrition Society of Nigeria Annual Scientific Conference. So without wasting much of our time, we have our two schools ready to present. We have Kamfa Modern College as well as El-Basheer Memorial Academy. And we all have our judges on standby. So I'm just going to introduce them to you once again. We have in person of Major Edit, Nwachin Emere. We have Malam Aliu Hamad. We also have Aja Falmata Aliu Mohammed. Without neglecting our timekeeper for today, which is Malam Nasir Sirajo Sadi. So the first contestant for today, which is Kamfa Modern College. So it's now time for you to come on stage. So you have 4 minutes for this session as usual. So all you have to do for us is to present your case. And for today, you are speaking for. So on topic debate. So it's time for you now. You can unmute your mic and you have the floor. Thank you.
Good day, Mr. Moderator. Good day, Mr. Moderator, accurate timekeeper, panels of judges, my co-debaters. My name is Rukaya Ishaq Indaba from Kamfa Modern College, and I am here to strongly support the motions genetically modified foods are safe and beneficial. We all know that we are facing extreme climate change events such as prolonged drought and severe storms. And also, we are expected to have more food than the one that is produced in the last 10,000 years. And farmers can't be able to do this without the help of genetically modified food. Firstly, my opponent may argue that genetically modified foods have some risks to our health. But due to many researches, there is no any health risks according to GMOs. Just imagine peanut that is genetically modified to reduce aflatoxin and gluten-free wheat, which give those with diabetes an option to choose a healthy and tasty bread. And also, GM corn has cut up the level of naturally mono naturally naturally mono naturally mycotoxin. This is a toxin that affects the health and also economic losses. Secondly, GMOs GMOs are safe and beneficial to us and have a positive effect on the environment. The use of GMOs has reduced the risk of insecticide to control key crop pests. This is partially evident on cotton that is this is partially evident on cotton that is used in reducing the rates of lumbar pests. From 1996 to 2018, the use of insecticide has been reduced by 99%, and also the countries that grow GM crops have 992 net saving of insecticide and 23.4% of 23.4% of EIQ. Thirdly, according to nutritional standpoint, GMOs are used in combating nutritional deficiencies. Golden rice, for example, established in 2004, has 50% of all the vitamins A that are needed daily per cup. Furthermore, the crop is durable to all the regions of the world. That is why it brings
It's time. It's time. It's time. Time.
All right, thank you very much
Time.
for the wonderful presentation. Um, Kamfa Modern College, we appreciate you for that. So it's now time to call on our second contestant, El-Basheer Memorial Academy, to present their case. Over to you.
Mr. Chairman, sir, moderator, accurate timekeeper, people in the impartial judges, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ibrahim Abdullahi Srajo. I am from El-Basheer Memorial Academy. I am here to oppose the motion, which states that genetic modified food are safe and beneficial. Firstly, genetic modified food, since it was altered its genetic materials, it affects individuals, increases pesticides, loss of nutrition, and increased conflict individual, ranging from individual up to the global level. Firstly, there is significant percentage of processed food and packaged food that containing this genetic modified food nowadays. As a result of that, there is each day tens millions of American infant children and adults are eating this genetic modified food without the knowledge of nutrition and consumer awareness, according to the Food and Drugs Administration (FDA). Secondly, there is the establishment in 1997, according to the Food Insecurity and Vulnerability Information and Mapping System, with the collaboration of interagency working group, that is IAWG, has a 26 international organization and policies with the shared commitment to reduce the number of individuals that are affected by allergies as a result of this genetic modified food. Again, another research by food scientists with the Association of Registered Nutritionists and Dietitians has found that eating this genetic food can increase liver diseases, increases kidney diseases and pancreatic, and also affect the reproductive organs. In the same contrast, the consumption of this genetic modified food can trigger and affect the increased risk of teratogenic. Teratogenic is a condition that affects the birth defect and also affected neural tube defect and neural tube defect and the ongoing error of metabolism. Again, we have another research found that there is an issue.
All right.
Another research was founding that.
I think your time is up. So thank you very much
No, it's a
for the
warning.
wonder.
It's a warning. It's a warning.
Okay. Okay, you can continue
Yes,
then.
okay, sir. There is also investigation that consumption of genetic modified food can contribute to the development of cancers as a result of high level of there is high level of potential carcinogenic substances in the body. According to the American Cancer Society, has implemented that consumption of this genetic modified food has no evidence to reduce the risk of cancer diseases. Also, there is also an investigation to find that this consumption of genetic modified organism food product can produce another issues of antibacterial resistance and another infection. Thank you, sir.
All right. So thank you very much, El-Basheer Memorial Academy, for a wonderful presentation. I must say and confess, both of you have been uh, seriously impressive. So now it's time to call on your second, your partner, which is the second speaker for Al-Bashir Memorial Academy. So it is now time for you to refute the opposing sides of the argument. So I'm still calling back Al-Bashir Memorial Academy for a wonderful for a presentation that will last for 4 minutes. Thank you.
Good day, the moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, my co-debaters, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, precious day to you all. My name is Khadija Esunus from El-Basheer Memorial Academy, standing here confidently, educationally, moral to oppose the motion. Please state that genetically modified food are safe and please state that genetically modified food are safe and beneficial. According to the Nutrition Society of Nigeria, in the collaboration of firstly, in the year of 1996, World Health Organization and Food Agricultural Organization (FAO), the International Conference on Nutrition that reinforced earlier the goals and intended them the food and intended them with the food fortification to reduce the number of individuals that are affected by GM foods and result inefficient and the awareness of consumer. Secondly, GM foods are unsafe. There are several reasons that shows the GM food to present a
Your time is still on. You can proceed. Al-Bashir Memorial College, continue.
status of individuals, particularly in vulnerable groups such as lactating mothers, elderly, and sick persons.
Okay, thank you very much for your wonderful presentation, Al-Bashir Memorial Academy. So we really appreciate you. So I'm going to call Kamfa Modern College now, the second presenter for Kamfa Modern College, to refute the opposing sides of the argument.
Timekeeper and my co-debater. My opponent made mention of health risk. Well, genetically modified foods are more nutritious than non-genetically modified food. For example, let's look at rice. The non-genetically modified rice have lack of vitamin A, which causes 3.1 million children at age of 5 died due to that deficiency of vitamin A. But with the help of genetic modification of food, they produce golden rice, which has been engineered to biosynthesize beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A. I had my opponent stating that genetically modified foods are associated with an increased use of chemicals like glyphosate. There is no evidence that genetically modified foods are linked between GM foods now at the market and cancer risk. You know, genetically modified foods are not resistant, so women and children have to go to the farm to remove seeds, which causes most of the children not to attend school. But by growing crops that can tolerate herbicide applications, children are freed up to attend school. I also had my opponent mentioning that whenever harmful chemicals like glyphosate are introduced into an ecosystem, it disrupts the natural processes that keep our environmental health. But genetically modified crops can have remarkable environmental benefits. They can allow farmers to produce more food with fewer inputs. They help us spare land, reduce deforestation, and promote and reduce chemical use. Also, people are having doubts about the various toxic herbicides that are literally applied to genetically modified crops that have devastating effects. But we have seen in Bangladesh where farmers would spray their traditional eggplant crop with pesticides right up until the time of harvest, which meant farmers were getting a lot pesticides exposure and consumers were getting a lot of pesticide residue since growing pest-resistant eggplant. However, they have been able to greatly reduce their pesticide applications, and that means genetically modified crops are healthier not only for the farmers but the consumer. There is also a saying that another important consideration in terms of food security is the reduction of waste. But the thing is that we can certainly feed more people by reducing food waste and improving people by food distribution and storage system worldwide. But we can't afford to ignore important tools like genetic engineering, which can do a lot to improve the productivity and quality of both crops and livestock. Thank you.
Mr. Moderator, please, who are we waiting for?
Sorry, you can speak. You can speak Memorial El-Basheer Memorial Academy. You have to speak or summarize, explain the reason, uh, explain the strength of your team argument, please. In summary, just 3 minutes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Since my oppositor doesn't have and does not provide sufficient evidence that this genetic modified organism food product has an advantage, we have a several organizations globally, like World Health Organization, Food and Agricultural Organization. There is Food and Insecurity and Vulnerability Information and Mapping System. There is interagency group that implemented that these genetic modified food are unsafe since these genetic modified food were altered its genetic materials. It can causes many problems. Like for instance, I have mentioned that these cancers are there is this genetic modified food. When consuming a lot of it can produce a lot of cancers like cholesterol cancers, there is skin cancer, there is prostate cancers and breast cancer. All these cancers are usually being founded by eating consumption of this genetic modified food without the nutrition education and the consumer awareness. Another reason that show that globally 1.2 millions of people in the world are suffering from these diseases as a result of genetic modified organism food product without the consent and scientific consensus. This genetic modified food doesn't have any advantages to the society. So that I'm advising to stop using this genetic modified food and find another way to organic food and other nutrients that help our body and society globally. Ranging from this genetic modified food, it doesn't have since from the individual level, household level, community level, national, up to the global level again. Another reason, 1.3 millions in the world, about 8.2 billion people in the world, 1.2 are suffering of food allergies as a result of taking this genetic modified organism food product. And also, like I have said, in the research, in the American Society has found that eating this genetic modified food has causes infant and children adult diseases without the consent of nutrition education and consumer awareness. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, sir. I hope my motion will be accepted. My support against it will be accepted. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, El-Basheer Memorial Academy, for that wonderful presentation. So it's now time for Kamfa Modern College to come up and also emphasize the strengths of the team argument in 3 minutes.
I heard that my opponent stated that GMOs cause cancer. But according to World Health Organization, there is not any evidence proving that GMOs can cause cancer. If there is, I want you to state any health line that says this. Secondly, you said GMOs don't have any important due to environmental factors. This is wrong. In 2018, the practice of GMOs reduced up to 920 million liters of fuels, and corresponding to 2,456 kilograms of carbon dioxide. The cumulative reduction of fuel for GM crops results in approximately 12,799 million liters of fuel and 471 amount of million kg of carbon dioxide. This amount of fuel saving corresponding of taking 22.65 million cars to the road. So just imagine now that Nigeria is suffering from these fuels, from the problems of fuels. So if we brought out GM crops, how do you think this can help us? Imagine, and also imagine a future where human potential knows bound. And now I'm betting on a world where nutrition unlocks unprecedented well-being. Let us unleash transformative power of GMOs to shape a brighter future where optical health and vitality are the norms. The evidence unequivocally supports the rules of GMO foods. Let's harness the power of GM crops to shape a better tomorrow through convergence of genetics, nutrition, and technology. Don't forget that the future of humanity relies heavily in our hands. Let's seize this moment to redefine the human experiences on GMOs and create a world where human flourishing is within reach. May our decision inspire new ideas. Thank you for your attention.
All right. Thank you very much, Kamfa Modern College. So it's now time for us to take a moment of deep breath, like you can actually take water for just a few seconds before the final focus. Thank you. All right, welcome back, amiable judges and our co-contestants. Thank you for the time. So now it's time for me to call on El-Basheer Memorial College to give us your final focus. You tell us the reason why you think you win this session of the debate with your valid point. So you have the floor. Kindly unmute your mic. Kindly unmute your mic.
Yes, sir. The reason why I have early mentioned that eating this genetic modified food, since it altered its genetic materials, was altered the nutritional status of any individual in the society. Like for instance, assuming genetic modified food has a toxicity. Generally, engineered food are inherited unsafe and can also allergic reaction, antibiotic resistance, immunosuppression. They are all causes these kind of cancers, this kind of disadvantages. Another reason, like I have said, according to the food insecurity and the vulnerability map, information and mapping system, they are commitment to reduce the number of individuals that are suffering from allergies as a result of that genetic food modifying genetic organization. Another reason again, like I've said, it influences the nutrigenomics of body structure, can affect the physiology and the biochemistry of individual. This is reason
Timekeeper,
can. Okay, thank you, sir.
you can continue, please. It's 2 minutes.
Okay. Another report was founding that a 2020 in 2001 reported from the Food and Agricultural Organization and the World Health Organization was founding that 1.2 million of people again are suffering from floating energy malnutrition since the alter of this genetic modified food. Another reason from European safety, from European
All right. Thank you very much. It's time. Thank you very much for a wonderful presentation. It's really educative and inspiring. So we appreciate that. So now it's time for Kamfa Modern College to give us their final focus. You tell us the reason why you think you win this session of the debate. You have 2 minutes, please. Thank you.
You know, genetically modified foods are designed to be healthier and cheaper to produce because of number one, the added nutrients. Genetically modified foods are more nutritious compared to non-genetically modified foods because when you have increased nutritious value, it will increase the satisfaction of people and that will prevent obesity. And we have fewer pesticides. A meta-analysis of impact of genetically modified foods done by the National Center for Biotechnology Information, the NCBI, stated that on average, genetically modified technology has increased crop yield by 21%. And this technology is not due to higher genetic yield control, but to more effective pest control, which lowers crop damage. And at the same time, genetically modified crops have reduced pesticide quantity by 37% and pesticide cost by 39%. We have cheaper prices. Genetically modified foods are easier and less costly for farmers to grow, which makes them cheaper to the consumers. So this genetically modified foods helps to solve issues of hunger, environmental sustainability, and increasing global population. And what my opposer has said, the causes allergies and so on, all of the genetically modified foods that have been in the market, they all undergo some analysis. The composition of the food, the characteristics of the food involved, like protein, all of that have to be examined before food is taken to the market. Thank you.
All right, so it's a round of applause for both Kamfa Modern College and El-Basheer Memorial Academy. We appreciate your efforts that you have actually put towards this debate, and we hope that we see you both in the final. However, it's not time for us to give room or time for our judges to collate the results. Please stay on the line, Bashir and Kamfa, and also our audience. Please stay on the line and see what this unfold. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's over to our judges now. Let's give them about 5 minutes for them to collate the results. Thank you.
The Nutrition Society of Nigeria invites nutritionists, dietitians, food scientists and related professionals from tertiary institutions, health institutions, research institutes, industries, government ministries, departments and agencies, students, NGOs and the general public to its Kano 2024 54th Scientific Conference and Annual General Meeting. Join us from September 15th to 21st as we journey through the theme Navigating the Nutrition Frontiers, Innovative and Alternative Strategies for Sustainable Development. Join experts as they share cutting-edge insights and groundbreaking solutions. Engage in workshops and explore exhibitions by food industries, NGOs, and more. Come and experience Kano, a fascinating northern Nigerian city with its rich history, culture, warm hospitality, and vibrant commerce. From 15th to 21st September 2024 at the Afficent Event Center, number 74 Sultan Road, Nasarawa, GRA, Kano. Opening ceremony at the Coronation Hall, Government House, Kano. Visit our website for more information and to register for this conference. Muna fatan ganin ku a Kano. Sai kun zo. The Nutrition Society of Nigeria invites nutritionists, dietitians, food scientists and related professionals from tertiary institutions, health institutions, research institutes, industries, government ministries, departments and agencies, students, NGOs and the general public to its Kano 2024 54th Scientific Conference and Annual General Meeting. Join us from September 15th to 21st as we journey through the theme Navigating the Nutrition Frontiers, Innovative and Alternative Strategies for Sustainable Development. Join experts as they share cutting-edge insights and groundbreaking solutions. Engage in workshops and explore exhibitions by food industries, NGOs, and more. Come and experience Kano, a fascinating northern Nigerian city with its rich history, culture, warm hospitality, and vibrant commerce. From 15th to 21st September 2024 at the Afficent Event Center, number 74 Sultan Road, Nasarawa, GRA, Kano. Opening ceremony at the Coronation Hall, Government House, Kano. Visit our website for more information and to register for this conference. Muna fatan ganin ku a Kano. Sai kun zo. The Nutrition Society of Nigeria invites nutritionists, dietitians, food scientists and related professionals from tertiary institutions, health institutions, research institutes, industries, government ministries, departments and agencies, students, NGOs and the general public to its Kano 2024 54th Scientific Conference and Annual General Meeting. Join us from September 15th to 21st as we journey through the theme Navigating the Nutrition Frontiers, Innovative and Alternative Strategies for Sustainable Development. Join experts as they share cutting-edge insights and groundbreaking solutions. Engage in workshops and explore exhibitions by food industries, NGOs, and more. Come and experience Kano, a fascinating northern Nigerian city with its rich history, culture, warm hospitality, and vibrant commerce. From 15th to 21st September 2024 at the Afficent Event Center, number 74 Sultan Road, Nasarawa, GRA, Kano. Opening ceremony at the Coronation Hall, Government House, Kano. Visit our website for more information and to register for this conference. Muna fatan ganin ku a Kano. Sai kun zo. The Nutrition Society of Nigeria invites nutritionists, dietitians, food scientists and related professionals from tertiary institutions, health institutions, research institutes, industries, government ministries, departments and agencies, students, NGOs and the general public to its Kano 2024 54th Scientific Conference and Annual General Meeting. Join us from September 15th to 21st as we journey through the theme Navigating the Nutrition Frontiers, Innovative and Alternative Strategies for Sustainable Development. Join experts as they share cutting-edge insights and groundbreaking solutions. Engage in workshops and explore exhibitions by food industries, NGOs, and more. Come and experience Kano, a fascinating northern Nigerian city with its rich history, culture, warm hospitality, and vibrant commerce. From 15th to 21st September 2024 at the Africent Event Center, number 74 Sultan Road, Nasarawa, GRA, Kano. Opening ceremony at the Coronation Hall, Government House, Kano. Visit our website for more information and to register for this conference. Muna fatan ganin ku a Kano. Sai kun zo.
All right, welcome back. So this is the time we've been waiting for, the announcement time for the winner of today's session, and also overall first and second and third. I believe every one of us is a winner, and we all win in one aspect or the other. There's no one is a loser. For you to even come on stage here and have the boldness and the courage and the boldness to talk and to say one or two key points regarding this topic is actually of huge task, in which we appreciate and acknowledge you guys for that. So it's now time for me to call on Chief Judge for today, in person of Major Edith Nwachinamere, to announce the result. Thank you, ma. You have the floor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Moderator, Mr. Femi. It's a great deal working with you. And also for the students and our co-judges and the moderators, our timekeeper, we really appreciate you for your time and everything. And also for the two schools, you did very well. And there's a lot of improvement from where we started. And now, I'm proud of you. Everybody is a winner, as I said before. All schools are winners. So for today, the second round of the debate, Kamfa School scored 74% and El-Basheer 64%. And I said we are all winners. We are above the average. So Kamfa has the highest and is a winner for this particular section. So let's have a hand of applause for him or her. Are we all happy? Are we all happy?
Yes, yes, yes.
So we have the Kamfa as the winner for this section, and the El-Basheer. We really appreciate the school because they came in at the right time and they delivered. So you are still a winner. Don't feel bad because we know you have improved a lot compared to the first day of this debate. So we encourage you to work on it more and more because next year is another year for us for school debates. So we really appreciate you. El-Basheer, you did very well. Also, I congratulate Kamfa School for a well-presented interactive and competitive debate. Congratulations. Can we clap for everybody in the studio? Are the other schools in the studio too? Or
Yes, yes.
Okay, they are
They
hearing
are.
me from. Okay, that's
Yes.
good. So for the overall results for this semi-final of this debate, because we all know that the final will be physical in Kano. So for us to appear there, the Nigeria Tulip
Nigeria Tulip.
Nigeria Tulip Modern School and Ferry College Academy, both of them have tie. They all got 109%, above 100%. Can we clap for them? So they are the correct winner. They are the correct winners, and they are going to be there physically to debate and compete for the fight for the first position. And for the third position, we are Kamfa Modern College. is now the third position. So the college will be there too to receive their prize. So the final, we have the 3 schools. For now, we cannot decide on who is the first or second. This will be done physically. But the third position is known now, is Kamfa Modern College. So that is the final result. So the 2 schools will compete that day physically, Tupili and Ferry College. So congratulations to everyone. Thank you very much. Hope to see you, Kano. Bye. Over to the moderator.
All right. All right. Thank you very much, all our contestants, Fari Young Academy, Kamfa Modern College, El-Basheer Modern College, and not to forget Nigerian Tulip Memorial College. You all did amazingly well, which we actually acknowledge and appreciate you for that. For you coming up to speak, actually a good one. So without wasting much of our time, I want you to know and understand that this competition is annual competition. So you can as well do very much well to represent your school next year. So also I'm here to also announce for our online audience as well as the school that our conference is actually in 2 days' time. So on Sunday is our arrival date in Kano before we start the scientific conference properly on Monday. So please, we encourage those that have not yet to register, and for as many that have registered, we pray for safety as you come to Kano. I believe that we are going to experience a good vibe of the city of Kano. Kano is actually one of the best, if not the best states in Nigeria. So we believe we are going to be well received, and every one of us will have so much fun and also learn a lot from this debate, and as well other activities that is going to surface on that day. So for me to recap what our major said, so Nigerian Tulip and Fari Young Academy are our finalists, our final contestants. So they are going to contest physically on stage in front of everybody in Kano. And our third
The Nutrition Society of Nigeria invites nutritionists, dietitians, food scientists, and related professionals from tertiary institutions, health institutions, research institutes, industries, government ministries, departments, and agencies, students, NGOs, and the general public to its Kano 2024 54th Scientific Conference and Annual General Meeting. Join us from September 15th to 21st as we journey through the theme, Navigating the Nutrition Frontiers, Innovative and Alternative Strategies for Sustainable Development. Join experts as they share cutting-edge insights and groundbreaking solutions. Engage in workshops and explore exhibitions by food industries and
All right. Thank you very much. Sorry for that. It's a technical glitch. So this with this information that has just been announced, we are going to close and round up for today. And once again, I congratulate all the schools that participated. We wish you good luck in all your studies and your endeavors. And for all the teachers that actually prepare these students as well, we congratulate and we thank you and we give you a round of applause for a very well done job. So thank you, our online audience, everybody that's streaming from all the parts of the country as well as outside the country. We really appreciate you. So see you in Kano, everybody, and we wish you well. Thank you.